on camera going on a rampage at actor Allu Arjun's Jubilee Hills residence. A Congress link has now emerged. The Kodangal Youth Congress president Reddy Srinivas was seen leading the mob, pelting stones and vandalizing the Pushpa star's residence. The main accused was also seen demanding an apology from actor Allu Arjun. This is at the scene of the crime at Allu Arjun's residence. Take a look at this.
అల్లు అర్జున్ కేవలం దండకావరంతోని మాట్లాడుతూ ఇది ఒక రేవతి అనే ఒక మహిళకు సావుకరమైన ఈ యొక్క అల్లు అర్జున్ తక్షణమే పుష్పాన్ని విద్యార్థులు డిమాండ్ చేస్తున్నాము. రేవతి కుటుంబానికి ₹1 దానితో పాటు రాష్ట్ర ప్రభుత్వం క్షమాపణ చెప్పలే.
Now these 6 vandals arrested at Allu Arjun's residence have now been granted bail. The BJP and the BRS, though, have mounted pressure on the Congress-led Telangana government, calling the vandalism an act of state-sponsored Gundaism. The party leaders have also cited pictures of the accused with the Chief Minister, calling it shameful that the Congress workers attacked the star's residence. The Congress, on the other hand, has dug out old pictures of the accused with the BRS leader KTR to disassociate from the allegations.
They were saying he was related to the Congress party, but you understand these people are not at the high level of the Congress party. They belong to my constituency or anybody's constituency. They have been in the past in the BRS party, the same people who have been showing there. These people are not provoked by the Congress party and we have no interest. Our Chief Minister is very positive towards the industry.
Today in Telangana, Congress party is at its best in terms of trying to divert the attention of the people from the real issues and taking up frivolous issues like lodging cases against film stars, etc.
The attack on the actor Allu Arjun's house has to be condemned. It is something very serious matter which is exposing a law and order failure of the government of Telangana. In Telangana, the government has failed to control the law and order.
तो सारा सच बाहर आ चुका है कि जिस व्यक्ति ने अल्लू अर्जुन के घर पे हमला किया वो कांग्रेस से जुड़ा हुआ है, रेवंत रेड्डी का करीबी है और वो कोडंगल कांग्रेस यूथ कांग्रेस का सदस्य भी है. किस प्रकार से कांग्रेस के तार स्टेट स्पॉन्सर्ड होलिगनिज्म में जुड़ते हैं वो सामने आ चुका है.
Now we have more breaking updates coming in. There's more trouble for actor Allu Arjun. The police have issued a notice to the actor asking him to appear before the police in regard to the investigation. In fact, the police officials has visited the residence of the actor and handed over the notice asking him to appear at the Chikkarapalli police station in Hyderabad at 11 a.m. My colleagues Akanksha as well as Shomit are joining us on the broadcast with the details of what's expected today. Shomit, you broke the story first that a summon has been issued, a notice has been issued to Allu Arjun. Is he expected to be at the police station today? This comes after he was granted interim bail in the case and the political war of words that's taking place over the case.
Well, Pratibha, last time we were reporting here when Allu Arjun was brought here to the Chikkarapalli police station in the Hyderabad city. So basically here, just meters, just a kilometer or 1-2 kilometers away is Sandhya Theatre located. So there that chaos incident has reported on the 4th of night and later Allu Arjun was picked up after a week and he has been brought to this police station and we have saw entire drama from here to the initially he was questioned, grilled and he was then later escorted to the local government hospital and from there he was taken to the Nampally criminal court and from there finally to the judicial custody after the lower criminal court has ordered 14 days judicial custody. But after that again at that time at the same point of time because there was arguments going on in the high court between the council and also the AAG. So after the prosecution has failed to counter the council, the high court has given 4 weeks interim bail to Allu Arjun. However, the HC has also ordered the council to approach the lower court for the regular bail. And on the other hand, when it comes to the the investigation of the case, the police are continuing with the investigation of this Sandhya Theatre incident case, and also they have questioned. We have the sources have confirmed that they have also questioned 1 to 2 bouncers, securities of Allu Arjun recently, and after that yesterday evening at around 4 or 5 p.m. the police have served notices to Allu Arjun. Then immediately he, called his counsel and he discussed with his counsel. And finally, he has decided that he will be coming to the police station at around 11 a.m. is what we are given to understand. And on the other hand, after he spoke to the counsel, even counsel has suggested to him that he shouldn't be answering, questions if he thinks it is unnecessary. And also mainly, his counsel has also suggested him that he shouldn't lose his school because the day when he got picked up, he detained from his residence when ACP of the Chikatpalli and Circle Inspector and other policemen were present there. When they asked him to come along with them to the local police station for questioning, because initially he was detained, later his arrest was shown. So at that time, he was seen arguing with the police personnel, and also it was even sources at that time confirmed that he even, used some inappropriate language against the police officials at his residence, inside his residence. So later, however, police got got him into the vehicle of the local patrol, and then later he was escorted to the local police station. So he was asked by his counsel that he shouldn't be losing his school. On the other hand, even police sources confirmed that he will be, because after Chief Minister has spoken in the Assembly House on Saturday, the same day evening at around 7 p.m. or 8 p.m., Allu Arjun has refuted to all the claims made by Chief Minister.
Okay, so the war was taking place, but today the investigation is going to pick up pace if he appears before the police station. Shamit, request you to stay with us with more inputs now coming in. Sources say that the police will be questioning Allu Arjun in connection with the 4th December Sandhya Theatre incident, and we've accessed the inside scoop on the line of questioning. This is over what Allu Arjun had said, the claims that he had made about the incident. So his statement is likely to be recorded again by the police investigating officer. So the actor's version that he has been talking about is likely to be countered. Shamit, continuing to stay with us with the details of how the police officials are going to take up the questioning. Shamit, over the last few days as the war of words has taken place, as he has addressed the media as well, it looks like the version that he told the media is also going to come into question in this police investigation. What are the details of the questions that are likely to be directed towards him?
Well, that's true, Pratibha, because he was initially asked by his counsel that he shouldn't be addressing the media. However, Allu Arjun, because he even said that while he was doing the presser, he stated that they are directly attacking him after 21 years. If they assassinate his character, then that is not good or that is not fair, is what Allu Arjun has stated while he conducted the presser. And also, he also said that he doesn't know about the incident till the next morning, and it took him one day to respond on that incident, and it is very unfortunate, is what exactly Allu Arjun has stated. So but the police version is completely different, because on Sunday, police, when they conducted the press conference and the annual roundup, they spoke to the media and they have released a CCTV, and top officials, they stated that Allu Arjun knew about this incident on the night itself, and DCP, Deputy Commissioner of Police, Assistant Commissioner of Police, both of them went to approach Allu Arjun when he was watching the movie, the premiere, Pushpa 2. At that time, he was initially not allowed, but later they directly approached Allu Arjun. They told him, because Chief Minister himself has told this, and also later police have endorsed this statement of the Chief Minister. So directly they went inside and they have informed the Allu Arjun, and then he left from the spot, is what the police have claimed. But Allu Arjun has claimed that he doesn't know about the incident, about the woman died outside till the next morning. So till 5th December morning, Allu Arjun doesn't know, is what Allu Arjun's claim is. And on the 4th night itself, Allu Arjun know about the incident, is what the police are claiming. So this is what will be countered by the police, and again the investigation officer is the Chikatpalli inspector. So he will be questioning, he along with the higher officials will be questioning Allu Arjun. And also they will be countering Allu Arjun about the claims made by him.
Okay, all right. While he was addressing the media, and the police say that this was in contrast to what happened on the day. Do stay with us. More updates coming in. It's a developing story. All details on Times Now. Allu Arjun, after discussing with his counsel, had decided to appear before the Chikatpalli police station. His counsel, in fact, suggested him not to lose his cool. Like Shomit was just pointing out, his counsel said that he should not lose his cool like he did the last time at his residence when the police arrived. The counsel also suggesting to him to not answer questions if he thinks it's unnecessary. Shomit, is this also an indication that it is turning out to be an ego battle? The counsel telling Allu Arjun to ensure that he does not lose his cool, and also telling him and preparing him for the questioning today by telling him that if he feels that a few questions are unnecessary, he should not bother answering them.
Well, yes, Pratibha, this information we got it yesterday evening and we put it out for our viewers. And Ashok Reddy, he is one of the main council members. So he arrived at Allu Arjun's residence after Allu Arjun called him, and after the Chikkarpalli police have served him notices to appear before the police tomorrow, that is today. So yesterday police have sent notices to Allu Arjun. Then after that, this meeting took place for around 1-2 hours between the Allu Arjun and also his father was present there, and also Ashok Reddy along with others were present there at his residence. So after this meeting, they came to conclusion that Allu Arjun will be coming to the Chikkarpalli police station. He will be leaving after 10:30 from his residence. So he will be appearing before the investigation officer and also the other officials who will be present during the line of questioning. And after that, mainly because there were few mistakes committed by Allu Arjun earlier. He lost his cool when police arrived at his residence, and at that time, he was brought here to Chikkarpalli police station. Right now, VJ is showing the shots. At that time, we saw around 500 to thousands of his fans gathered here. So at that time, he has committed 1 or 2 mistakes like losing his cool and also even answering unnecessary questions. So mainly he was said that he shouldn't lose his cool. At the same time, he shouldn't answer unnecessary questions if he thinks that it is unnecessary. At the same time, his counsel has also said that he should be supportive to the police officers who will be questioning when it comes only related to the incident that has happened, and about the facts he know about the incident is what he was told, is what the sources have confirmed us. Pratibha.
Okay, all right. Shomit, stay with us. It doesn't end there. So the questioning is going to continue. Today, Allu Arjun could be appearing before the police. He is going to be questioned by the police officials, but the trouble does not end there. The Congress MLC, Tinmar Malana, has also lodged a complaint against the actor, the director of the movie and the producer of the movie Pushpa 2, alleging that a scene in the movie insults the police force. The Congress MLC has now demanded action against the actor for that scene in the movie that allegedly insults the police force.
ఒక్క మామూలు మహిళ భర్త దొంగతనం పేరుతోటి ఒక ఉన్నత వర్గాలు కేసు పెట్టి ఇబ్బందుల పాలు చేస్తే చేతిలో సంకలో బిడ్డ కడుపులో మరి రూపం పోసుకునేటువంటి బిడ్డ యొక్క సినిమాను అద్భుతంగా మన ముందుకు తీసుకొచ్చింది. అవునా, మాకు ఈ హక్కులు ఉంటాయా అని ఎంతో మందికి ఈ సినిమా ప్రేరణగా నిలిచింది. కానీ అలాంటి సినిమాను ప్రోత్సహించలేదు. అలాంటి వాళ్ళకి అవార్డులు రాలే, జేబీఎం సినిమా లాంటి వాటికి. కానీ ఇవాళ పోలీస్ అధికారులు చట్టబద్ధంగా ఉండేటువంటి డ్యూటీలో ఉంటారు. వాళ్ళని బట్టలు ఇప్పేసి ఒక స్మగ్లర్ పాత్రలో ఒక స్మగ్లర్ పాత్రలో ఉండేటువంటి ఒక స్మగ్లింగ్ చేసేటువంటి హీరోలు పోలీస్ అధికారులను పోలీస్ స్టేషన్లలో బయట బట్టలు ఇప్పేసి నిలబెట్టి యథేచ్ఛగా స్మగ్లింగ్ చేసేటువంటి సినిమాలకు మాత్రం కేంద్రం నుంచి అవార్డులు వస్తున్నాయి.
So, Akanksha, on one hand, we are told Chief Minister Revanth Reddy has told the Congress leaders not to make statements on Allu Arjun. On the other hand, you have a Congress MLC who has come out and demanded action against the actor, the director and the producer. So it looks like the trouble continues.
Well, absolutely, Pratibha, and let me straight away show you the visuals. I'm currently standing outside the residence of actor Allu Arjun. In fact, legal trouble, as you also pointed out, is mounting for actor Allu Arjun after his arrest. Bail and subsequent vandalism, if you remember, took place right here at his residence last Sunday. Now, today he has been summoned by the Hyderabad police, and in all likelihood, as my colleague Samit also pointed out, he will be going to the police station. In fact, as far as the line of questioning is concerned, he could be asked about whether he knew about the stampede that took place there, whether he ignored the warning that led to frenzy and led to the death of one lady there and injuring one 13-year-old boy. So all this will be asked from Allu Arjun today, but the legal trouble is growing for him. Not just this case, but also Congress MLC has filed a complaint against him and also the director of the movie regarding the objectionable scene in the movie. Other than that, what we're learning is that Telangana police will also be moving the apex court, seeking the cancellation of the interim bail that, you remember, was given to him by the Telangana High Court on December 13. So legal trouble is mounting for Allu Arjun after his arrest, then bail and subsequent vandalism that took place right here on Sunday, where protesters in fact scaled the walls from here. They went inside, they broke the pots, they threw tomatoes at his residence, and they were later detained. After all that, today he has been summoned by the Telangana police. In fact, they have squarely pinned the blame on Allu Arjun, saying that firstly, he did not have the permission to be at the venue. He was informed about the stampede that took place there, and despite that, he did not leave the place. And even after he left, he waved at the crowd, causing the frenzy there. On the other hand, he's been doing press conferences saying that all these claims that have been leveled by the Congress government and the police there are misleading. He had the permission. He was informed by the managing team that there is something that has happened outside, but he was not informed by the police. And in fact, as far as the death of the lady is concerned, he got to know about that a day later.
There are two versions, one by the actor and one by the Hyderabad police. The question is what actually happened, and that will be revealed in the investigations. Akanksha and Shomit, for the moment, thank you for joining us. We continue coming back to you for those updates. Quick break now. We'll be right back. Stay with us.